All right, let's go.
All right, guys. Good afternoon. Wanted to show you guys on the Mount St. Helens what we mean when we say it's unsealed and needs to be caulked. Just going to give you, just walk you through what needs to happen. And Cody's going to be helping me here real quick. But as you can see, what we do is we caulk in right along here. Cody, if you get a nice little thing to this. So what we're going to do is caulk in this area here. And if you want, you guys can caulk in around here also if you think it needs it. But mostly it's going to be about here. So what you're going to do is, what I got some flashing caulk. So you can pick this up at Lowe's or Home Depot. You just want something that's going to be able to, what I did is because it's metal on metal and you're going to have it out in the sun, you want it to be able to expand and contract. So we're going to be able to use this since it's roofing material. It will be able to work in the heat, so which is great in the cold. So normally what you're going to do, just show you here. You're going to want to cut just a little tip off right here. So I just do a little bit of an angle, just like so. And we'll see if this one's broke on the inside. So it pushes through. Nope. So you're going to have to open it. And just so you know, most of these caulks are all solvent-based. Definitely solvent-based. So if you want cleanup, you can use a gasoline, or you can use paint thinner, anything like that. What you want to do is try to keep the hole on this here, the tip of that, small enough that you don't have to. So let's just do a little spot test and make sure it's through first. Okay, so there's a little bit coming through now. And if it continues to do it, just take the pressure off your gun, like so. And you're still going to get it just because of all the pressure inside. But let's go ahead and just do this. Probably should. Hey, Brian, can you grab me a blue towel real quick over there, please? I forgot to grab one. Thank you, sir. All right. So what we're going to do is you can start. You don't want to start in one corner. I always start away from the corner a little bit. And just put it down in there. Get your pressure going a little bit. Get it back down here. As you can see. And you just kind of go slow. Get a nice little bead. Wrap around the corner. You don't want to go super fast. But if you go too fast, it's going to probably stretch out a little bit. So you'll have to just depend on the size of the hole that you have. I normally like to wipe it all down. But we'll take a look here in a minute. See, if you go too slow, it starts bunching up a little bit. If you go too fast, it stretches it out. So you just got to try to find that medium spot. Pull the trigger a little harder. And we'll just walk around the tent here a little bit and do this. Again, if you do too much, you can always clean it up a little bit. So you just don't want to cut a giant hole inside the caulk gun, because that doesn't help at all. You're going to put too much on there, and then you're going to leave big old finger marks trying to take it off. So I think what we'll probably do here is just stop it and then show you guys how to wipe it if needs to be. Let me grab something real quick. So I got a little acetone. I just kind of run along a little bit. Barely pushing it. You don't want to push it way out so it spreads way out past your fingers, but yet pushes into it to help kind of seal it up. The biggest thing is you want to be able to wipe off your finger. Like with silicone, you can use water to help with it. You can see there's a little much on that one. So you can always, just like so. Again, don't push real hard. And sometimes you want to keep your finger wet of this stuff so then it just slides right through. Oh, it's hot. Hot, hot, hot. I had it sitting out in the sun. That's the other thing too. You guys, I had it sitting out in the sun for a while. Just kind of help. Oh, I got too much on there, didn't I? You can see it cleans it up real nice. Again, if you got too much on there, just wipe off real quick. Don't push down real hard on any of this stuff. So just like so, if you have a little bit of extra, you can just wipe it off. Make sure you want to keep a clean finger. I'm not doing it as well as I should, but I just wanted to be able to show you guys how to kind of clean that up. So this is kind of how you do it. If you want to, you can come back the opposite way just to kind of lay it down a little bit better. It helps too to come back a little bit. Just kind of run your finger over the top of it, kind of help knock it down, and it helps fill in the opposite. So then you kind of got it from both directions. If you guys have any questions, let us know. But that's the Mount St. Helens unsealed for $800. That's all you got to do to the top of it. Thanks, you guys.